All right, so we've dug into some of the basics. You understand what Success Club is. You understand how you can earn and become a success starter. We've chatted a little bit about social media and the first part in starting your business and creating and building some relationships and starting conversations. But now let's talk a little bit about where you're gonna go from here, what your next 7 days are gonna look like, what your next month is gonna look like, and the 2 months and months before that. My goal is that you are in this for the long run. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a building block, a building business where you have to kind of lay your foundation and you really get to see the fruits of that labor as your business grows and progresses and you start to form an organization. But let's talk about some of those, what it's gonna look like as you get from this point on. So for your first week, this first dive in, it's gonna look very similar to this. You're gonna be jumping in and finishing this training that you're in right now. You're gonna be communicating with me or your upline coach, and you're gonna be checking in on our team page and just starting to get a feel for the things. Don't allow this week to determine your comfort and your kind of label your abilities within this business, because you are just now in the training phase and that is a lot to learn. So the next thing you're going to be looking out for is our new coach call. The second Monday of the month, all new coaches that joined within our organization will be attending a Zoom call where we just kind of go over the basics. Myself and my business partner, we host this call together. So we put all of our new coaches in one space and we just have a little meeting. It's a great place for you to ask questions. It's a space where you can kind of put a face with all the training that you're doing behind the scenes, and just kind of get to hear it come from our mouths and explain a little bit more detail some of the things that you're starting off with. So that's going to be one thing that you're looking to make sure you're scheduling. Again, it's the second Monday of the month, and you'll only need to attend that call, that new coach call, one time. The next thing you're going to be doing is after you finish this training, you're going to be setting up a one-on-one call with your mentor. Your mentor might be me, your mentor might be another coach in our organization, but you're going to set up a one-on-one Zoom call or FaceTime call or maybe just telephone call where you guys can talk about your goals, you can ask any questions, and we can really just brainstorm and communicate the areas where we need to grow and some next step actions that you're gonna start taking. The next thing you're gonna wanna do after that is really start thinking about this business. As a business owner, within Team Beachbody, we have different streams of income. And one area that we receive income is through commission. The steps that you're taking in helping friends and family members get set up with their health and fitness is going to allow you to bring in some commission. However, that's not the only space where we receive income. Once you start to advance your business and you gain different ranks, you start receiving a second stream of income through what's called cycling. Team cycle. And the very first space to start earning that income is by becoming an Emerald coach. This needs to be the very first goal that you are working for. Now I'm going to tell you, the cool thing about Emerald is it is the easiest thing to get. It is basically you bring on 2 coaches to do this with you. But the cool thing is these coaches don't have to be coaches who are wanting to jump into this business the way you are. These can be friends or family members that are just wanting to earn a discount on Shakeology, Energize, Performance Line, Beach Bars, whatever it is they want. They can become a coach. My father-in-law, for example, is one of my most active coaches on my team. However, he will never, ever help another human being and help them on their health and fitness journey because he has no desire to. However, he loves Shakeology and I'm not going to make him pay full price for it. So he signs up as a coach and he receives a coach discount. So Emerald rank is you plus 2. The first thing you're going to want to consider when you're growing your Emerald rank is signing up a spouse. And the next thing I want you to do is watch the video below this video, and it's going to really put into perspective and understanding why it is important to sign up a spouse or a significant other within your business. So that is still month one to-dos. The next thing you're gonna wanna really dive in this month is your own journey. The cool thing about being a coach is we get to take care of ourselves first. So you need to be actively participating in a boot camp. You need to be in my boot camp, or if you're ready, you need to start your own boot camp. Either one is perfectly fine, but that's your first goal, is get yourself results and get yourself in a boot camp. That is how we continue to stay consistent on our journey, is by being active participants and the best challengers in our own boot camps. So you're going to be, when you're active in this boot camp, you can be in it two ways. One, you can be shadowing me. You can be watching how I post. You can be seeing about how I'm commenting and encouraging the other members in our challenge group. Two, sometimes you can start, if you and I have scheduled it and planned it together, you can start doing daily posts along with me. That way you get comfortable with posting and leading a group too. Second, if you're in this group and shadowing me, that means you have full reign to add your friends and family members in this group too. This first month is about you getting comfortable with your health and fitness goals and also providing a space for your friends and family to come too. So utilize that to start pushing and taking action within your business. Month 2, this is going to be where you are doing the exact same things from month 1, but you're getting more comfortable with it. You're going to be starting to reap the benefits of becoming an Emerald coach. You're going to start getting more comfortable with sharing and posting consistently on social media. You're basically just duplicating the exact same things that you did in month 1. So if in month 1 you earned Emerald rank, your goal is to repeat that in month 2. Add 2 more coaches to your organization. Start repeating that process. Coaching is not hard, guys. It is nothing more than wash, rinse, repeat. Show up every day, do the behaviors, and be the best person that you can be, taking care of yourself, and share that out with others. That is all that it takes to be a successful coach, as long as you're putting in those actions. So you want to be constantly sharing this and inviting this out with others, and while you're doing that, bringing on challengers for yourself, and then bringing on coaches for who want to learn about this business too and dive into growing and expanding their own personal goals, business goals, or fitness goals. So kind of just think of it as that wash, rinse, repeat, and just keep redoing it over and over again. And what happens is you get more comfortable with it, it gets easier, and you get better. So next thing will be month 3. This is your 90-day span. If you've been diving into this 90 days, a couple of things are happening. 1, you have created an amazing habit of your own health and fitness journey. They say it takes 21 days to start a habit, but it actually takes 66 days for that habit to become something that is effortless. So if you've been inviting every day, working out every day, sharing this opportunity every day, by month 3, you should be pretty comfortable with it. And that's gonna be where you start to become a leader within yourself. You're going to be leading your own challenge groups, having fun with them, sharing this opportunity out with people who are like you. Month 3, your eyes should be on the prize for diamond. Now, this is something you can reach and achieve way before month 3 if you have your goals set for it. However, by month 3, you should be getting very close to it. Now, a diamond rank is when you have your organization, you have you. When you were Emerald rank, you had 2 coaches underneath you. So to become a diamond rank, you want to have 8 coaches underneath you. Now, each business has what we call them legs. So just think of I call it like a family tree. So if you think about your family tree, you have your mother's side and your father's side. Well, we call those right and left legs. So to become an emerald, or I'm sorry, to become a diamond, you want to have 4 coaches on your right leg and 4 coaches on your left leg. And out of those 8 coaches, 1 on your right leg needs to become an emerald coach themselves, and 1 on your left leg needs to become an emerald coach themselves. So what that does is once you've become a diamond coach, there's a lot of really cool benefits from this, but the main thing is you have opened your doors to becoming a leader and having a strong business. Like I've said just a couple moments ago, wash, rinse, repeat. If you are constantly putting these actions in place and continuing them and never stopping, your business is going to keep growing and growing, and that is where you will find that success. It is not going to happen overnight. It takes hard work, but if you put that hard work in, you will begin to see the fruits of your labor, and this business has so many benefits for men and women who are looking to grow themselves and grow financially. There is so much opportunity. It is just a mere fact of taking action and putting it in place and showing up every single day for it. So that is your 90-day plan. You want to get Emerald first, Success Club second, third, finish this training, fourth, be the best boot camper and challenger on your own health and fitness journey, and then do all those steps again. And that will get you to these results of becoming diamond, and that is when you get to see your business start to boom and your confidence start to grow. So I'm so excited to work with you guys. I want this to become something that is, you're laying this foundation now, but it is something that you build a strong and confident and just humongous organization so that you can see the benefits of this business, because it is amazing. It has changed my life, and I know it can change yours too. Just know, our team, we do this together. You're never doing this alone. You just have to be putting in the action and reach out when you need help. So let's freaking do this.